Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and do it now. I'll wait for you. Did you subscribe? Did you? Okay, cool. I trust that you did. Anyway, in today's video, I'll be giving you guys a mini life update and also introducing my friendship series. So this will practically be the first episode, more like an introductory video. We won't go into depth. We won't speak much on it. We're just gonna see what friendship is from my perspective, because we all have different perspectives, and yeah, I respect that. So let's just get straight into this video. Honestly speaking, this is the second time I'm shooting this video because you know how you're supposed to shoot your YouTube video in like this kind of landscape. Me, it was like normal way. I'm so hurt, I'm so touched. Anyway, we move. My fault, my problem. I can't blame anybody because I caused this. I put this on myself. I should have. And I just knew something was wrong. I was trying to see, I was like, is it my, but I knew something was wrong. And only when I was done talking, I'm like, wait, something's not okay with these videos. Why are they looking to, because normally you're like, you don't see, I see myself like this and I'll see myself like this. Something's wrong. Anyway, so without wasting much of your time, let's just get straight into this video. So mini life update. I know I haven't been posting much. I haven't been consistent. We rebuke this spirit in 2021 because we're going to be consistent. Anything that holds us back, we cast it out. Anyway, I'm joking, but for real, anything that holds us back, we pray over it. So yeah, I was sick. Those that have me on Snapchat, they know I was not feeling too well, and I don't know if they remember, if they care or whatever, but yeah, I wasn't feeling well. Because normally when we're transitioning from summer to winter, I do catch a cold. I don't know why, but that normally happens to me. I dosed myself on vitamin C or whatever, but it came stronger than ever because this flu that I had, this cold that I had this time was just something else. It was like triple every other cold I've had. My tonsils inflamed, my ears were blocked, my nose was blocked, my throat, I couldn't eat, it was just hectic. I was even scared to go to the market because normally they do that temperature thingy, that temperature thing. Lucy, they know a thermometer. Yes, and I was just like, what if it's COVID? What if they take me and quarantine me? And to be honest, I don't trust people. So yeah, I was sick, and also exams were coming up, so it was that and exam pressure, doing all this and this. I had to study. It was just a lot of work for me, honestly, and I couldn't squeeze in YouTube. I couldn't squeeze in nothing. I was just like, let me focus on this and whatever. So yeah, that was the reason why I actually kept away from that was the reason why I actually kept away from posting on YouTube and stuff. And we're good, we move. So yeah, and after all that, and after all whatever, I kept having this feeling that there's something I want to do. Obviously it's chasing my bag, and I decided I want to start a new hustle. If you know, I already do hair in Cyprus, and if you're not following my hair page, please do follow and share at hairbylucy_Cyprus. Hopefully, if God does, he will come through. Not if God does come through. When God comes through, because he will come through, it might just be hairbylucy_global, because we'll ship internationally. Period. Manifesting this, I'm saying it because I want it to happen, and it's gonna happen. Mark my words. Don't say I didn't tell you. I have a new idea in me, and before I put anything out, I try to pray. I try to find if this is for me and how it's gonna work. But most importantly, I pray about it and I wait for God's go ahead, and I wait for God's push, because so many times the enemy also opens up certain doors just so you could find yourself shut into that room. To be a Christian, you understand me, and yeah, I like where I'm at with myself. This YouTube thing also is really helping me build my confidence. And if you watched my first video, if you haven't, go and see now and come back and see. You notice that how I'm talking right now and how I was talking before, there's a big difference. And I just want to say I'm really proud of myself. So if you're proud of me, thank you. But yeah, I'm not talk about the new business idea because
you're in my business. Don't do that.
I don't want you to do that. I'm joking, guys. It's just not, you know what I mean? It's still going. I'm still planning. I'm still whatever. But once I set up, once God gives me the go ahead, once things are in place, I would definitely make a video on that. And also to anybody that has that thing in the back of the head telling them, start doing this with your life, do this business, even if it's a cupcake, even if it's fish, even if it's tomato, that cupcake will fly you places one day. Do not limit yourself, sweethearts. Do what you have to do. If you're thinking about it, meditate about it. If you need advice from me, do inbox me. Let's talk about it. Let's see where you can start from. And sometimes you don't need a large amount of capital to start a business. I remember when I started my hair business, I didn't have any money, and I kept saying, what am I gonna do? And I looked at what I had, and what I had with me then was just a comb. So I said, okay, Lucy, you have a comb, you have a needle, you have thread, you have a mannequin head. This is what you're gonna start with. So don't ever think you always need to start from big. You know, before you got where you're at, before you were 16, you were once a baby in a diaper. So just trust the process and things get better. It may take long. Patience is key. And when you're patient, don't be miserable. Wait with joy, because that will keep you going. If you're always questioning, it's going to be hard, and you might just find yourself giving up. So anyway, that's not why we're here today. We can talk about this another time. So yeah, let's introduce friendship. What is friendship? Okay? What is friendship? Who is a friend? What, do we consider to be friendship? Now, because we all are different people, we've been friends with different people, we've had different experiences with several people, whatever, we all are bound to our own perspective on friendship. So what I have to say is not what you have to agree on. It's my perspective. It's my conclusion from the experiences I've been in. This is this is what it is. Okay, so personally for me, I would say a friend, right? Let's start with a friend. Okay, first things first, before we let's analyze how friendship comes out. Two or more different people coming together, different backgrounds, different relatives, maybe they're even at different schools, different everything. So when you guys come together, when we come together to create this friendship, don't expect a fairy tale, don't expect a smooth run. We are bound to error, we're bound to make the other person unhappy, make the person not feel wanted, because we don't know this person the way they know themselves. We know us, and the only thing, this is why I say a friend is somebody who understands you or tries to understand you, because it's not all the time that we'll understand our friends, but we're okay with coming to terms with what it is, what they are, what they're doing, what they're saying. You're okay with saying, okay, it's fine, I understand you, friend, or I didn't understand that, but we'll go with it. You know what I mean? So a friend shouldn't always understand you, but they should try to understand you, because that's what it's all about. And a friend is somebody that is also going to be there for you when they can be, okay? And also set boundaries when they have to be. Boundaries, like when they need to set boundaries, they will do that. At times when we're going through certain things, we expect everybody to be there for us just because they're our friends. But one thing we don't analyze is that before we start talking like, oh, I was going through this and this girl didn't come for, anyway, forget that. I was going through this and this girl wasn't there for me. What type of friend is she? I'll cut her off, whatever. Like, you need to meditate. You need to ask yourself why. The situation that you're in, You know, if you know your friend, if you and your friend know each other, you know, you need to know, like, why didn't she come through before you actually attack her for it? Why didn't she come through? You know, is it a situation that she's been through and she's traumatized and never wants to talk about it? Is it something that she can't come forward? Maybe it involves money and she doesn't have money, you know? Like, why did my friend not come through? At the same time, there are people that are so good at just cutting off people without, it's okay. Firstly, you don't owe anyone an explanation for just letting go. But they're just those certain friendships that if you actually acknowledge that friendship, you should talk to your friend, like, okay, why? What's wrong? I was going through this, you didn't come through. What's the issue? Like, is something wrong? You know, understand each other, or try to understand why your friend didn't come through at that particular point in life. Because if that's your friend, they'll be there for you. And if they don't, then something's up with them too. And you need to try to understand that as well. Yeah, I think that's all we should talk about now. That's my perspective. You guys can leave your perspectives down in the comments. I will read them. I will reply, because I do read your comments. And also, I would like you guys to comment down below what we should talk about in the second episode. Should it be positive friendship or negative friendship, or what should we talk about exactly? And what do you want me to bring out? Obviously, I have things that I want to talk about, but I also need to know what you guys want to. Basically, I have just introduced this, and right now we just touched friendship, really. We just touched bits and bits on friendship and all that stuff. So hopefully the last 2 episodes are gonna be amazing, and I hope we all learn something from it. Because really and truly, friendship, in as much as it's okay to be alone, it's okay to not want to be friends with people, but this life is tough and we need people in our lives. And how do we know that those people are the right people for us? How do we know that we're not getting ourselves in friendships that are just draining us? How do we know that these are friendships that are taking us somewhere in life? Because I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to go back. I do not want to go back. I just want to progress. I want people that grow me as a person, people that move me, you know, like, not that I want to be envious, you know, you don't need to be envious of your friends, but they need to motivate you, you know what I mean? Find yourself with people that are doing better than you, so that you try to be like them or even better, you know what I mean? Like, and that's possible. Without envy, without jealousy, it's very possible. And this is why when I see that there are friends that come into your life to be like you, to do what you do, to move when you move, to speak when you speak, honestly, to me, I can't have those friendships. To me, I can't keep you as a friend, honestly. I'll be okay with talking to you, whatever, but to call you my friend, we need to bring different things to the table, you know, like, we're two different people. Come on, we can align, we can have similarities, but at the same time, there should be that factor that defines you that is not me. Just the same way I'll have that factor that defines me in the midst of everything. The fact that, oh, Lucy can talk, Lucy can, you know, Lucy, oh, we do me. What defines Lucy? What makes you different from your friend? We all know the saying, nobody is you and that is your power. For me, that is a very strong saying. And this is why, even with business, guys, being an entrepreneur is not easy. Because you look at things like, oh, who's doing it, who's not doing it, whatever. But at the same time, whether 100 people are doing the thing that you're thinking of, that you want to start, do it. Be the 101 person, and that's okay. I feel like friendship is an endless topic. It will never stop. It does not have a full stop. I don't think it will ever have a full stop, because every day people show us a different person. Generally speaking, as long as people are growing, as long as time is changing, as long as people are getting older, you need to expect a change. Maybe something that was exciting somebody 2 days ago doesn't excite them 2 days. That's growth. And that's why you can never put like a full stop on friendship. But I don't want to go into details with all this thing, guys, because I was just introducing this topic. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. I know I have not been consistent and I'm not giving you guys reason to subscribe and stay tuned. But also, I need you guys to help me share my videos, be it on Facebook, be it on WhatsApp. Just get the link, post it on your status. It's that simple. So that I'm also given a reason to be consistent. I'll just be like, I can't be sleeping. I have 1,000 people waiting for me, you know. So yeah, that type of thing. So I want you guys to push me too, you know, push me. Shout out to my little sister for this lip gloss. It's cute deliver. Bye guys, see you next time, and do not forget to leave a comment, subscribe to, share, please. Bye.